Okay, another quick educational video on survey. Now, one reason why you have to double check all the time, let's say as an example, I've given 2 nails. Now there's one here and there's one here. Now one is the back wall of the property, the back wall of the house, and this one is actually completely useless because it's a 900mm offset that shows the building upstairs. So a concreter, a plumber, an electrician, whatever trades come in, do not need to know this nail. Some surveyors put it in, it's a waste of their time, but it confuses a lot of people. I will show you on a quick drawing, and excuse my drawing skills because I'm just doing this roughly. So what you have here is what I'm talking about. In a double-story building, you have the back line, which is this one, and then 900 in steps the offset. You can be caught out by, and by the way, usually surveyors will put OS on the peg, the mark, and if they don't, sometimes they don't write anything at all, your trusty friend, a tape measure. I've come into a situation where I went on a building site and I told the concreter there that something was wrong, and I was blatantly told I was reading the plans wrong, etc. So I just went away. I just left, went about my own business that day, only to come back 3 days later to see a machine dig out this section of the slab and do an infill of, I think it was about 1100 on this one. And what happens then is, if the infill's not done properly in this section of the slab footing, I'm talking dowel bars and dug down to proper depth and all that sort of stuff, then you will have a breach in the slab. It will cause building movement. I did experience building movement in that building. Have I fallen trapped to this? Yes, I've fallen in the trap. I picked it up due to the owner coming on site, and he said to me, he questioned me, he said, "Are you sure the dimensions of the home theatre room are correct?" So I double checked, and we double checked, and I was lucky enough to be able to rectify the situation before the concrete pour took place. What he ended up with was an extra 5 pier holes, extra bit of a cut, and the job was done and completed to the satisfactory requirements governed by the building code of the HIA.